Thank you, Kang. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for your giving me this valuable opportunity. I'm going to explain a new program started 8 years ago for enhancing rural water management in Japan. I grew up in a rural village and always with irrigation canals. Thus, I'm a born irrigation engineer. I have long been involved in water issues. Regarding rural water problems, I used to work for rural sewerage program, and I'm honored to be the original proposer of this new program. Japan has a long history of irrigation development to obtain enough rice to feed increasing population. Many irrigation projects have been executed either by farmers' initiative or with farmers' cooperation. Land and water in Japan have been formed as a result of such sustained effort. Today, irrigation and drainage canals extend more than 400,000 kilometers and about 210,000 ponds supply water for irrigation. While major irrigation drainage canals systems are managed by public authorities or farmers' organizations called land improvement districts, terminal facilities at village level has been maintained by village farmers. However, when we consider present rural conditions, it is obvious that a conventional management system will no more function to the future. Agriculture in the difficult situation with aging farmers in each village, non-farmers are increasing, which cause environmental degradation. Facilities are aging but difficult to be properly managed due to financial constraints and people's negligence. Let me show some figures and pictures. Number of farmers has drastically been decreasing due to increase of retiring farmers and limited numbers of new entrants. As a result, average age of farmers has reached up to more than 66 years old. On the contrary, non-farmers are constantly increasing in rural area, resulting in that they have a majority in more than 70% of rural communities. Rural environment is deteriorating with garbage and trash, as well as domestic wastewater. Irrigation facilities are aging to such a degree that they are in danger of collapse. Recently, many farmers are retiring, and they let their farmlands to commercial farms. As the retiring ages vary, paddy plots cultivated by the commercial farms are scattered, which makes them difficult to make the related canals properly, manage the related canals properly. To solve this problem, one solution could be use of herbicides, which cuts time for weeding remarkably, but this solution will deteriorate landscape and weaken paddy levees. Increase of farmers letting their farmlands and non-farmers in rural society has brought about decrease of participants in environment conservation activities. As a result, a big gap between burden and farmers and benefit to residents are widening. Rural development program in Japan started by farmland consolidation about 50 years ago. 30 years ago, the Ministry of Agriculture stepped up effort to undertake rural sewerage project on a large scale. And 8 years ago, a new national program to tackle the current rural problem started. So this program has unique features. First, a new society should be established in each village group or villages, each village group of villages, and should include non-farmers or their groups as members. Second, an activity plan should be discussed and formulated with participation of the members. Third, the central and prefectural governments, together with local municipalities, provide economic assistance to cover a part of expenses required for the planned activities. Payment was done based on area covered by the society with fixed rate per hectare. Two types of activities should be included in the activity plan. One is concerning activities to conserve rural environment. The other is concerning activities to enhance rural environment. As a result of success of the program, a new law was legislated last year to make the program permanent policy. 48 billion yen were prepared and disbursed last fiscal year. The program has brought about establishment of 19,000 societies and now covers 1/3 of the total farmland and about half of the total paddy fields. So I'd like to introduce several voices by society leaders. So village environment comes to be properly conserved, of course, and various stakeholders are getting involved in the activities. Ties among villagers are strengthened. Smiles and sounds, laughter prevailed than before. I like this. And getting involved in various activities is rewarding despite effort. Working for activities enables me to making full use of computer, such and such. And the program has been influencing management of rural society itself. The left figure explains the conventional management of village society. Under the village head, representative of each household get together, like this, and to share information and to make necessary decisions. Those days, most of the representatives don't talk about the council to their family members who are isolated. The right figure illustrates the management of the new society. Leaders of each society get together under the coordinator, and the agendas are discussed, but most of them is not made decision at once. Instead, leaders bring back the agenda to their members to explain and listen to their opinions, hear their opinions. After coming and goes, a decision is finally made, and this process brings everyone on board. Rural society has now both top-down and bottom-up society management systems.
Mr. Ota, you have 2 minutes.
Okay. This is the most remarkable and unexpected impact to the rural society in creating new village management system to cope with changing village environment. Key for success of this program are to focus on different motivations in order to mobilize farmers and non-farmers. To farmers for the sake of their farming, and to non-farmers for the sake of their environment. And we take 4 years for preparation. And then to focus on people's natural attitude, letting them share a vision and act accordingly. To take care of the program, monitoring, training, review and implement is necessary. So now I'll show you an example from my hometown. Unique activities are going on to recover its original ecosystem. People place temporary fish ladder for indigenous species. So I will show you some videos. So please, go ahead. No, go back. No, here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, next one. Oh, what's wrong? The left hand. Go back. Okay. No. Okay? Are you enjoy this? Okay. All right. They are catfish. Make love. Okay, that's okay. Thank you. This program also contributes to improve rural economy by selling their environment-friendly rice at higher price than normal price. So thank you for your attention. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much.